How to find products on Amazon. Let's get straight into it. We're going to have zero edits and straight sauce. So the first thing you want to do is sign up for a tool called Smart Scout. Now, I'm not being paid to say this by them, but their platform is very powerful. What we're going to be using in specific in this video is going to be the brand tool, which is right here. So all you want to do is after you have the subscription, click here, open tool, and then we'll see it as very powerful. All the fastest moving brands on Amazon. Now, for this case, we want to use the filters because this way we're going to be able to get greatly specific into the niche that we're in, right? So let's say we're doing grocery. We would just click grocery. We'd put Amazon in-stock rate to 0 because we don't want Amazon to be hogging all the sales if they're winning the buy box. And then we'd put minimum sellers 3 to 5. Why do we do that? Well, we know that it's not a branded listing because if it was a branded listing, that means that there's only 1 to 2 sellers max. Okay? We have this open because that means if other people are on it, we could also be on it. And this would be really it. You could play around with the filters, but in order to get the best results, this is what we found. And so here, we're going to find a bunch of niche brands that maybe you've never heard of, but are making great amount of money on Amazon. So this looks like some sort of Jello. But all you would need to do to see the item is just click on this ASIN column right here, and it'll take you to the actual Amazon. Real quick, before we continue, if you have any questions, you could just DM me at _Andreas Dale. I'll throw up a picture of the IG here. Or yep, you could just DM me. Amazon page. Now, the tool that you see right here pop up is actually called AZ Insight. It's a different one, and I'll just write it right here for the sake of you guys grabbing it. And it's this Google Chrome extension. Okay? So if you want those stats to pop up like they are here, you could grab it. Okay? Now, let's dive in to seeing this product. So, yeah, it looks like it's a coffee pod. And it looks like they're doing decent. Multiple people selling them, as we can see. That's good. Now, let's see where we could source this, right? So Niju would be the name of this brand. So how I would do it is just I would literally look up Niju distributors. And seems like they're not popping up here. Then, if they don't pop up, wholesale. Seems like this brand is just completely off the grid. So it is on Amazon. Let's look at this. See, these people are selling it on Shopify. But here we go. No. This is another website that carries them. Selling them for retail as well. So you just want to dive in and really see if you could find them. Now, for this example, we couldn't find a product, right? Obviously, some of these brands are just untapped. So then we could look at, let's look at Savory Fine Foods. Click the products tab, and then all the products will pop up. We'll see a bunch of different stuff here. Okay. Savory Fine Foods, I believe, is the name of the brand, but let's look at it here. Yep, multiple people selling. brings seasoning bags with plastic bags. Okay. We could use this Keep a Graph, which is basically like the stock chart of Amazon, shows you all the price history and seller history. And we'll see that, yep, there's multiple people selling it. So what we want to do is run through the same process. Now, not every single time you're going to land on something that's good, but this is almost like an endless way to find products. So Savory Fine Foods is the name of the brand. Distributors. There we go. So directly on their website, they offer wholesale. This is what you'll see with a lot of brands is that, you know, they'll give you wholesale information on their own website, but yeah, you could just literally hit wholesale customers. You'll be able to set up an account. Now, assuming that, you know, you just can't sign up right away, I would contact them, contact sales even, and see what their requirements are and go ahead and fill it out, right? How that could look like is we are a retail store / e-commerce distributor interested in carrying your products. We carry similar brands in our portfolio. Email. Here is our resale certificate. So you would attach that document below, and then you could put, you know, www. your website domain. Website. You know, just so that you're professional. And our website. Also, here is our website. And then you would just do that, right? You could make it a little bit more detailed. But basically just reach out like that. Put in your resale certificates so that they know you mean business. Resale certificates are free. And most of the times, depending on what state you're in, you just need to call the Secretary of State and they'll give you a resale certificate to actually be able to purchase these products wholesale for no tax. And that's really it. So you would attach those two things. Make sure your email is also aligned with this domain, whatever your website is. And then you'd be able to contact them, right? You could even get on the phone with sales if they don't reply right away to your contact form. But this would already be, you know, one brand landed that's selling good on Amazon. So this is really the method that you want to really dive into, because I just did one category, right? There's endless categories on here. You don't just need to do grocery. You could do health and kitchen, health and household, home and kitchen, all these different things, and really dive into these products, right? There's millions of products on Amazon, guys. Just most people don't know how to find them. So if you found value from this video, just like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we're just going to get into all of this with zero BS, no edits, straight value. So, yep, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.